From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And on the hill for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So when taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. Marsh makes the play, and there's one away. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses now at the plate. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Hard on the ground to first. Harper takes it himself. Nats go down 1-2. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Left field. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Realmuto is out. Here's Bryce Harper. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. And it chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. There's a strike. Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Row cut off, down to the plate. The tag.
Great cutout, boys.
Now it's going to be Hebert Ruiz. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Right through there for a strike. The Nationals with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Realmuto to first. back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Christian Pache.
The white
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, call. Settles under this one. And there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you
get up, Mundo.
Hits the fence. Around third. He will score, and they
What hustle me more?
1-0.
a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz makes the play, and that is the inning. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Alex Call. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Calls it in on the warning track. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Falling behind 2-1.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. And the Nationals gone in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Up and in. They're now 3-1. Right side. Garrett makes the grab, 1 away. So the Philly batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto, the next to hit.
Realmuto.
This one high in the air to left center. Cruz on the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. On to the fourth, digging in, Nasim Nunez. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. Turner whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Into center and a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here is Bryce Harper. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Christian Pache.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Up the middle, Nunez. Over to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Out towards right center field. Marsh running hard. He's got it. 2 down. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Caught and missed, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we're back at the plate. Nasim Nunez. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Lane Thomas. Slings it across, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Into center on his way over. Makes the catch. 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a quick count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff relay throw.
Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Luis Garcia. High fly ball down the left field line. One nice grab. And a quick out number 1.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Big swing and a miss.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and they get the out.
The batter, the center fielder,
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Into the outfield, base hit. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
To the right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Floro.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
1 and 2.
And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Christian Pache stands in for the Phillies. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they make short work. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Alex Call. And time is called for a mound visit now. Hoffman gets the ball now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
That one ripped, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
The 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Thompson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Nunez tracks it down for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This is Bryson's stop.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Barnes also throwing. Oh, now this one is blocked.
Bryson Stott, give the boys some insurance. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. His 8th of the year.
It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, slides for the stop, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Lane Thomas. The pitch out there, and a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th. And now it's Luis Garcia. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Struck him out looking. So it's their last chance in this one. Ground ball to short, miss on the do.
Good one, boys.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sir, how are we?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive on.
I did. I'll be back. Hold on a second.